Hi, you know what time it is? Yes, exactly. It's time to clean up. Look at this mess. Many projects. The funny thing is the projects will come up after the cleanup because of the way it just worked out with the scheduling and everything. So I think it's kind of funny, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, really, does it matter? No. As long as I get my stuff cleaned up and make space for new projects, I feel like I should be good. I should be good. Look at this. I have so much stuff on here. You have no idea. All you see is this. But if I would push everything in here, it would be terrible. So you are my motivator to clean up. And I'm actually considering doing like a cleanup video once a week. I don't know. Maybe that will help me keep my space clean. Maybe it won't. We don't know. We have to try, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna be, I don't know. I can't be that. No. Let me rephrase that. I know I'm not the only one who is this way. At least my friend Nicole is messed up too. So it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better that she's just as messy as I am. Like, while we craft. Not talking about the whole life or whatever. But yeah, she tells me sometimes how messed up everything is. And I'm like, yeah, I hear you, girl. Same here too. Just the same. I need to find out where I took this stamp from. Does anybody know? What does it say? Oh, it's shipment collect. Do I have any shipment collect here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I found it. It's right on top of here. I somehow have too many stamps in my box now. So I have this box here, and it was actually pretty good. I was just having a few in there, the ones that I used most, but now I put more and more in there because I'm using them, and then I want them to be next to me. And I don't know. Oh, I'm leaning. I'm leaning on the left side, which means hopefully my chair doesn't break because it makes sounds every time I lean to the left. Yeah, so I started losing all of my stuff here, and that prompts me to clean up, because if I start losing stuff, it's not good. It's not good. So all of the little tiny things like this, I'm putting in my little tiny scrap bin. And then the longer ones, I'm going to put into my toolbox. And these, I have decided, oh, not these. Look at the pretty ones. I cannot toss the pretty ones, can I? No, I cannot. I have so much trash. I actually took out my trash, guys, and it was a huge... Where was it from? I think it was... No, it was bigger than the Popeyes bags that I gave you. It was a huge bag. And so I finally filled it up, plus took it out. So, I don't have too much trash collecting usually, because most of the time I use my stuff. I just use my leftovers. I use them all up, and I like it the way it is. Whatever's on my desk, or sometimes I put stuff in the trash and then I take it out. If I'm looking for just a little tiny piece of paper, I'll go to my trash first. I will look on my table, and if it's not there, then I will go to my trash. Because I don't want to rip up like a big piece of paper to make a tiny piece of paper. Does it make any sense? I don't know if it does, but this is just how I am. And I have all the little ones that I'm just putting on the side here, right into my scrap bin. And yeah, I used to keep these too, and I kind of still want to, because they are folded for you already, like a gasset if you make pockets and stuff. But once in a while I just make the decision that I cannot keep everything. It is just not possible, because I end up having so much stuff here that it's just too much. But I do keep these, like these. Oh, and the pretty ones, for sure. I'm still, you know, I was selling, what are they called? I forget. Scrap. Scrap. I forget. My daughter just messaged me, so I was reading it. She expected an answer. I know, because I'm busy. So, scrap. Oh my God, roll? I don't know. I don't know words anymore. I'm missing words. You know, I was selling stuff made out of scrap rolls, and then I ran out of scrap rolls, and I stopped selling it because I have so many scraps, but I don't seem to have any time to make a new roll. It's tedious. It really is very tedious to make those. So sometimes I just concentrate on whatever is quicker, you know. So I have a lot of items in my store, and right now as we speak I don't have that much time, energy and health to do all of the items. So I just mostly do the ones that sell a lot and that are not too hard to make. Okay, these I need to fussy cut. What do I do? Okay, let's just do little by little. Okay, that means also I have it in the living room, and I'm not gonna go there, so I'm just gonna grab, for now I'm gonna grab this envelope, and I'm going to put the flowers that I fussy cut. I have my bag with the fussy cut flowers in the living room. I think it's in the living room. Yeah, because I went to the yard recently and I made myself a little feel-good baggie. You know, it might sound crazy because I went to the yard, right? But I took my baggie with me with scissors and printed flowers to fussy cut, because you sit there and you wait for all of your stuff, and sometimes I'm anxious, so I just want to be doing something, and I don't like to watch something on my phone, because first of all, it drains your battery. Who knows how long you're gonna sit there? Maybe you need your battery. Maybe you will have to call your husband or whatever. And second thing, I just don't like, it does not calm me down if I'm there. So, short story long, I made myself a little, it's like a bag. Where is one? I have one here. Well, it's not really like this. It's a bigger one, and it's a real one, not one. This is just from, I think I ordered the sleeping mask and it came in here. But mine is bigger, and it has just printed out stuff that I can fussy cut when I feel nervous or anxious, which is very good, actually. So whenever I went to the yard, and whenever, you know, they took the first, I wasn't feeling good. I thought it was an emergency, but whenever they were acting like it was not really an emergency, and all I have to do now is to wait for my blood results to come back and stuff, then I could just, you know, I sat down in the bed and I started fussy cutting. And the doctor actually came in and he was like, "Oh, what you doing there?" And I'm like, it calms me down, you know. I think he was surprised that I was sitting in a ER bed fussy cutting. So, but I couldn't go home. I couldn't do anything else. Oh, wait. So I don't know if Luna is gonna do it again or not. Who knows? Somebody could be outside there. She's barking at God knows what. Okay, I'm gonna cut these. These are printables from what's her name? Eva. You know, it's late. It's not early morning where I still have words. If it gets late and it's not really late. What time is it? It's like 8 p.m. But I don't usually make videos at 8 p.m. because my brain seems to be done by this time. And then I'm just, you know how it is with fibro. Well, some of you might not know. You know what? Actually, I thought everybody knew what fibro was. But then when I went to my DBT class and we were talking and then I mentioned fibro, my teacher had no idea. She had no idea what it is. So for some reason, I assume that everybody knows, but that's not true. People don't know, you know. We think people know so much about us, about like our conditions, but then we are the only ones who do know. Isn't it weird? I think it's weird. Okay, I have a bunch of the soon-to-be pretty papers here. You know, where I take off the distress ink. I think I'm gonna put it down here so it can flatten out. Oh, did I move you? No. Okay. Yeah, so some people just have no idea what fibromyalgia is, and because I have it and it's like a part of my life for many, many years, I just assumed that people know, you know, but people don't. However, again, I'm always telling you the longest story possible. What I was going to say is, one of the things with fibro is that you get brain fog and it's hard for you to find words and stuff. And especially the later it gets and the more tired you get. But I don't want to go to bed too early. Oh, she told me to take my meds. Oh, I stopped taking. Okay. I have to change my reminder. Alexa needs to be changed. My Alexa is, I don't know. She has a problem. She has a problem. I told you, I think, that my new Alexa that Michelle gave me for Christmas, when was it? 2022? She gave up completely. You know, she wouldn't do anything anymore. She wasn't listening to me anymore. Nothing. So I took out my old Alexa that I had for years, but she's messed up. She just does not do everything, but at least she does something. So I'm glad that she does something at least. So, you know, at least there is something. However, why am I saying that? Oh, she just reminded me to take medication. Yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about before that. I was talking about losing my words. You know how, I don't know the right word. It's kind of devastating, frustrating, and also it makes you just, for me, I feel a little dumb when I can't express myself, because the words are right there and my brain just can't find them, and it's extremely annoying. But I have to accept it, and I do accept it like in my normal life. But then when I make a video and I start to stutter because I have no idea about words anymore, that kind of makes me feel bad, you know. But what can I do? There's nothing I can do about it. There is no exercise for me to do or whatever. And I think making videos, like talking every day, helps. You know, at least I am talking, so my brain should remember some words. But a lot of times when I want to say something, just a completely random word pops up in my head, and I'm just trying to not to say that because I know it's not the right one. But my brain thinks it's the right one. Like, I don't know, if I want to say a cutter or a guillotine, and my brain will just give me the word fork. And then I'm trying hard to not to say that this is a fork, because I know it's not, but my brain says it is. My brain says fork is the new name for a guillotine. You know, it's just weird. I cannot really explain that, but I guess if you do have fiber, you understand. And then again, I think everybody has their own version of fibro. Like a lot of people struggle with that, but we all struggle in a different way, you know. Maybe it's just slightly different, but it's different for all of us. Okay, I have done this. Look, we're moving on, and it's only been 15 minutes. I'm thinking like maybe half an hour, even though I don't think I will be done in half an hour. Here I stamped some hearts, and I kept them here, so I'm just gonna put them right there for now. And I still have, oh, I have leftovers. I have to clean this up too. Okay, let's move on. What else do we have? We have book pages. Oh, strips of papers. Oh, this is a big piece. This one can still go back where my big pieces of paper are. And then I do have a bunch of printables, and I think I'm just gonna rip them up. I still have a whole box of printables that I actually continue to, I glued them on a backing because I printed them on normal copy paper, just like these. And I glued them on coffee dye paper, and now I'm sewing around it. And it's a whole box, so I'm just, you know, constantly sewing little by little. But I don't even use them a lot. That's the problem. But you have no idea. I have so many printables, like on the left side of me, I have a whole, I don't know, do you call it accordion folder thingy? It's like a plastic thing. I showed it in one of my videos, very old videos, where I showed my room, I think, or how to organize your ephemera or something. There are still ephemera in there I haven't touched in a long time, so I should go look through that as well someday. But it's full of printables, okay? And when do you see me use printables? How often? I make a video every day, and if I use like 1 or 2 printables in a week, that's a lot already. Even though I'm going to start using a little more of the ones that I printed out already, because they need to be used, right? And I'm trying to change, and I'm trying to, you know, use my stuff. I'm trying to change the way I craft maybe a little bit. I'm trying to give myself more grace and just do whatever I want to do. Plus, I'm also, as you can tell for sure, or maybe not yet, I'm also trying to get some kind of a schedule on my channel. I've been here for so many years. I've never had a schedule, and if I tried, it never worked out, so maybe it's not a good thing, but maybe it is. I will see, you know. I would like to have certain kind of videos on certain days, or at least, like, it's not about that. I would like to clean up once a week, you know, and I would like to do some mask making once a week, because I accumulate all this stuff. And I've never done mask making because I always, and it really felt like that before, I felt like I'm having a hard time making the same thing over and over again. But actually now, maybe something changed in me. It's kind of relaxing to me. Very much so, because I don't have to have many thought processes going on for a long time. Like when I do a mask making video, it's, I don't know, I pause a lot, and I will probably work on this for a couple days, and then I have a video done. But I will work by myself a lot because I pause you, and you know, so you don't have to watch every move for like 10 hours, what I'm doing here. So it kind of relaxes me. That's what I was saying. Well, look at this, so pretty. And there is a whole bunch, and I'm not sure where these came from. I truly do not know. This might be from Eva from Bohemian Crafting. This might be too, or it is from the fairy, whatever fairy, printable fairy, picture fairy. I don't know, graphics fairy. There you go. See, my brain will give me all those random words first, and then it gives me the right one. Sometimes it doesn't give me the right one. Look, I'm having the big ones. I think the big ones I'm still keeping here because I still have more projects in mind, of course. So I'm just gonna keep them all together. Ooh, I have my pretty paper. This one I'm gonna fold up. I have a drawer that has like pretty papers that could go in a journal for a signature, you know, so I'm collecting it there. If I wanted to make a journal, I could just take a drawer and I could make a journal in no time. But do I do that? No, of course not. Where did I put the other flower, guys? Oh, goody. Where did I put the other flower? Oh, right there. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is a leftover printable. And then this belongs to the same thing. And this belongs to the same thing right here. And I think... No, I'm going to keep it. No. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to keep it. This one is going to go to my papers here. Oh, I don't want to make too many decisions. Nope, don't want to make too many decisions. Is it all of the printables I have here on my desk? I'm not quite sure, but I will say yes. So I'm just going to clip them for now and put them right here where my papers are and hopefully not forget about them. Okay? What do we do with this? I don't know yet, but I know it for a fact. With these, oh, see, there. Oh, this was members. Okay, so if you become a member on Graphics Theory, I forget how much I paid. I don't remember. I'm not associated with them in any way, but I was a member and I printed some stuff. So if you are a member, they have a lot of printables. So if you, like, I don't know, can't afford too many printables, just go ahead and be a member for a little while and then you get a lot. So it's a way to do it if you like printables, if you want printables. And I know that a lot of people don't even have a printer, so you know, they don't do printables. That's why I guess sometimes people tell me that they like the way I craft because I don't use too many printables. But now I'm gonna start to, and now what? I'm sorry. But every time I use printable, you can use something else. I'm not using like the same set. I know a lot of people use like the same set, and even the envelopes and pockets and everything is from a printable. I'm not there yet. You know, you can never say never. Maybe one day I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm not trashing anybody or anything, right? I'm just saying that, you know, I sometimes when I have leftover ink and I know my ink is gonna run out, so I need to replace the cartridge, I will just print some, you know, and then it's there. So yeah, okay, this is getting too much here. This has some writing on it, but it's mostly empty. What about you? Ooh, I like this one. Okay, let me put this away. I thought I posed you, but I didn't. So we're fine. I'm just putting this away. Over here, I will show you. I have this. I made when I was making pocket letters. These are just boxes from USPS, and I connected them all, and then I put like this duct tape. And I still have the stickers. I had my stickers in here, you know, in bags. I still have the stickers. I could look from the side and see what stickers were in which part of this thing. And now I'm putting my book pages in here, you know. I know that some of them are like maps, and then some of them have some writing on them, and, you know, just stuff like that. It's a little bit organized. Like I say the whole time, my room is kind of organized, but such a mess. You have no idea. You have no idea. There is more book pages here though that do have some writing on them. So go right back there. Ooh, and then there was a book and it had all these pretty pictures. I didn't even know. you know. And then I started ripping the pages, and then all of a sudden this girl was there. So I love it. I need to use up the page. And now I don't even know what year the book was, you know. So I don't know if it has a copyright on it or not. Who knows? I don't. Look, some random flower right here. And I do have my journal right here that I'm going to put away. I do have a whole bunch of onion dyed folded papers already here. I think I was showing you something like, and used it as a page, journaling page. You don't want to see what's behind me because there's a whole stack of junk mail envelopes. Okay, I also have my journal that I started working on that I wanted to have just one signature. Where do I put this? That is the question, you know. I need to do something. Oh, it's getting better. It's getting much, much better. I think soon I will be able to move in here. Not move in, but move. Okay, guys, we did a lot. I'm gonna put this strip in here. And I see washi tape just randomly, like a roll of washi tape on here, hiding. Why don't you go where you belong? Right here. There's another roll of washi tape. Do we have more? I don't think so. I hope not. Okay. Okay. I do have a whole stack of labels. I need to use the mop. So it's not just labels, it's also those. You know, you put on the back of your file folder, and then you kind of write on what it is. What else is in here? Page flags. Oh, goody. And then Dollar Tree labels. This is all from my times from Pocket Letter Times. I know this much. And I do have another box. Same thing like I showed you before, but I put it this way around. And then I can push things in there. So I have those two together. And one of them contains the pre-made stuff. Let me pause you. Or, Luna, you okay? And I think these are ruffles. Yes. And then I have ruffles right in here. And then I have two of the plastic things here with little things. I should use them too, huh? I have like my little pictures in here. And then I have this with the little flowers in there. And this is from Manicotti. Manicotti? You know the pasta? Yeah, I just cut it to fit. And it's like my own little drawer now. I don't know why I'm showing you random stuff. I guess because we're doing random things. What else do I have here? Hope started making a flip-flop journal. I just wanted to see how to make the skeleton of it. What is it? 500 Willow Lane or something? Such a funny lady. When she made one, she made so many mistakes. I was laughing so hard. She was laughing. I was laughing. It was just like, it was such a funny video because the whole time she messed up. And she was just so funny. I watch her once in a while just to hear her talk because I think she's funny. Yeah, she makes beautiful things too, you know, but it's not my style yet, or I didn't make it yet. But yeah, this is like flip-flop journal that I'm going to make one day, I guess, maybe even soon. I don't know. Whatever strikes me soon, right? I don't know yet what I'm making. Okay. What else is on here? Oh my God, it freed up so much. You have no idea. This left side, oh, almost perfect. Okay, what else do we have here? I think I need to kind of, let's see. Michelle gave me this box and it's like the don't use it box. I don't know, maybe I will use it one day, but I don't want to lose it. And it's just, you know, here everywhere on my desk. Okay, let's see this thing. This is where I keep collecting all of the little tiny things, you know. So I think I should put them here. See, little tiny papers that I like and I don't want to put away. This could totally go into my washi tape thing. Okay, and then I have all of these. These all have a spot, so don't be here. Oh, this is pre-made. I'm not putting it away. See all of this side decoration things that I keep. This has a home. This, and then I do have a whole big box with the longer ones. But then once I rip them off, I don't want to put the tiny pieces into this big box because then they will disappear there, and I have a hard time taking them out. And then I collect like leftovers, and then I make something out of those. Why? We don't know. Okay, this is just a piece of paper. Oh, those are 2 quotes I wanted to use. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's toss 3 tiny little pieces from here. Not this is too pretty, but these we can toss, right? This I don't even know what it is. What is that? I have no idea. Oh, it came with the box. I'm not sure if it's like double-sided tape on the bottom. I don't know. It came with the box. Let's throw it in the box because who knows, maybe the box needs it for something. And I'm gonna put the little tiny things in here, toss these. And then there's another side decoration thingy here. You know, it's pretty. What do I do? What do I do? I need something that can hold longer stuff like this. Oh, random flower. But let me put away things I know where they go. You know, things that do have a home. Like, for example, this is the home for these. And I have a whole bunch. So I can... Everybody go home. Go home, everybody. Yes, everyone is supposed to go home. Okay, and then I think the bigger ones I'm gonna put here. Yeah, and the strips, I don't know what to do with the strips. See, and then I collect this, and then this might be something. And I mark pages with these so I don't toss them, because then when I need them, I'm not gonna rip up new paper. I just will reuse whatever I have already. Okay, this is just how my brain works. I don't want to do new stuff. Okay, then I printed, or didn't print it, I actually stamped some more of these, and I'm gonna put them into my pre-stamped stuff. Yeah, I'm totally putting this. I have like these containers from... I should use this stuff more too. A lot of stuff in here. Why do we forget it? I think I just enjoy stamping and cutting and collecting more than I have time to actually use it up. Does that make sense? It totally makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, look at this. This is cool. That looked cool. So I wanted to use it. And I still have the tree here that I was sent. It's so cool. I don't put it away. I'll put it right in front of me so I can see the tree. It's like a little Christmas tree. Okay, what else? Oh, I know where the flowers go. The flowers go where flowers are. Yep, exactly. I do have a box for flowers. So at least we are here. So far so good. Now I do have this. It's packaging. And I guess I wanted to make a booklet or something out of the packaging. And then I do have this page flags. So that I'm not sure. Things I'm not sure about are ending up somewhere. Because I'm not perfect, right? So this goes away. And then whenever I'm done here filming, I also have these two that I have to put away. I'll take them with me. And I have my die right here. What else is here? Oops, what is going on? There must be a magnet. Look. Uh-huh. Oh, it would stick to something because there's a magnet in the back. Very interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, we still didn't figure out what to do with all the side stuff here. All the little things. Remind me to use this. Okay? I think I'm just going to put them in here. And then next project, I'm going to try and use them Okay, this is always like in front of me so I can see it. And I got this little container a long time ago from a very dear friend as well. Okay, now this one, I guess rip up or cut up. What would you say? Rip up, cut up. Cut up, rip up. Oh, I don't even know how I would. Okay, there's my daughter. Michelle just came from school. What time is it? 8 something maybe? Yep, 8:30. So she was out all day. Go to work. After work, she go to school. Poor girl. But school will be over soon. Yay, finally. See, I stamped off this shipment collect and I just keep it. Because even stamped off, it's still stamped pretty good. Right? So let's just keep it with the rest of it right here. And I fussy cut the butterfly wheel while I was talking to her, you know. And here I have more. But this is more, I would say, like more for like a maybe collage type. Because it was the 3rd or 4th stamp off from the same stamp. And it's barely visible anymore, so I'm just gonna put it there. Fussy cut the flower. You know what I decided to do? I'm not gonna cut these because I don't see myself using them right now or very soon. Maybe I will, but I don't see myself doing that. So I'm just gonna put them into my accordion thingy there, where I have all of the other printables, and whenever I need it. Oh, found some. Oh no, my friend Nicole gave me that. Why is it hiding here? Okay, because that's just who I am, messy. Messy girl. Oh my god, guys, it's so much cleaner. You have no idea. No idea. Now we just need to sometime put these onto a backing, or maybe I'll use them somewhere else. And I'm gonna fussy cut this one as well, put it away, and put this away, and this away, and I will be done. It's so much cleaner. And it's been only like, what, 37 minutes? I'm sure I cannot see properly, but it looked bad. It looked, oh, I should have taken a picture. Oh, I should have done that. You know, like the before and after. If I remember next time, I'm totally gonna do that. Because it was a big, huge pile. And in no time, we organized everything. And I didn't just, you know, move the pile somewhere else. I actually moved everything where it belonged. You know, maybe except for the strips here, but I'm going to use them up. But more or less, everything else went where it belonged. And I love this for me. Because now everything is at home. And my room is still messy. But it has gotten so much better. Thanks to you, because, you know, I use you. I'm a user. I'm a user. I use you for motivation and, you know, just to talk to you, spend some time. There, my 2 huge butterflies. I think they were from Graphics Fairy as well. I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah, that's the note. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick it in here with the other fussy cuts. Love it. It's so much better. Yay. Thank you so much, guys, for spending time with me while I cleaned my room. Maybe you cleaned yours. You know, we can clean our room once a week together. How about that? I mean, I'm thinking if we clean it once a week for like about half an hour or 40 minutes, like now 40 minutes, maybe one of those days we're gonna have clean rooms. But the thing is, I'm not gonna clean like my room with you for half an hour. I'm gonna clean my desk here. I'm not gonna go away somewhere. My room is huge. And you don't want to see how bad it is sometimes. So I should clean up my floor maybe next time. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat and clean up at least a little bit. And I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and enjoying this view, first of all. And also enjoying your day. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.